Welcome back to Mark's workshop. Quick little update. We have a runner, so finally running. We do have a few issues. Got to go through and check the rockers because they're still a bit tappety, so hopefully we can clean that up. Yeah, we've got to just check plunger depth, but it's not the end of the world. First start up, no oil pressure, didn't know what was going on, and this line here come with I think it was a Speco style of oil pressure gauge, and in the actual end of it you can see it's a hole in that one, but yeah, the hole was actually blocked, so I drilled it out one end. Thought the other end was fine, but it's got a hole in it, but it doesn't quite go through, so ended up just putting a plastic line on it, just with a shitty old gauge. Currently only getting about 40 pounds of pressure, so might have to just up the relief a little bit. Same mods I did on my last pump, but doesn't have the amount of pressure. Still got, it's still rock solid and things like that, but yeah, I'll just check that out. Check the rockers. We just ran it on petrol, so all we've done is a little shitty facet fuel pump to a switch, which goes obviously to the fuel pump, goes up to the coil. To turn the coil on, first I was trying to start it, no spark, what's going on, and realised I had the positive on the wrong side. So as soon as we did that, it literally fired straight away, but it didn't. That makes sense, because of my own stupidity. Just hooked in a starter button, just so we can wind it over. Very basic, just wanted to get it running. So that was done. When we had no oil pressure, we took the line off, and that's why it's a bit damp around here. Made sure we had pressure, which we did. So yeah, fuel drum, 20 litre, just on petrol. It's on E10, cheap shit. Up to the facet pump, straight into the front bowl. Quite responsive, haven't timed it yet, but it doesn't sound too bad, to be honest. So getting a lot of heat in the front here. We think it's because there's nowhere for the heat to escape, so no charge pipe, obviously we didn't have that obviously in there, and the front cover was off, but I've got the little piece off the what's it called, the LPG gas system here. Gonna mock that up, make a plate up. There's a gasket on it. I'll make a plate up to that, and we'll squish it down and just run whatever size the charge pipe's going to be straight out of the turbo, which will obviously go on from there. Just make it as basic as we can to get it down into there. We can cock this around different spots. So, but it is a runner. No oil leaks, which is good. It's got to find out why it's not pumping up. Well, the lifters are actually, they seem pumped up, but it just seems a bit tappety, so hopefully we can fix that, which it won't be too major. If I have to, I'll put the rollers on like I was originally going to. I'm just trying to be a cheap ass and not use those cheap rollers I had, so we'll probably go back to that. But yeah, it's a run. It's a quick little video that I'll put up with this as well. So that was the main thing. That stupid pipe is blocked, wasn't even working, couldn't get pressure at all. Temperature, we ran it for about 15 minutes. Haven't finished running the cam in yet. Ran it for like 15 minutes, and it only got up just under 200 on the gauge. So it was might have to put some vent tubes in it, but yeah, no, it's cool to actually have it running, and a few drinks with the boys while we're doing it, and we had a great time. So very, very soon we'll be able to get her out driving and have some fun. Hopefully get that 12. All right, thank you. Thanks for watching. If you like it, and just a quick video, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And yeah, go from there and get this all done. Then we'll be on to the next project that we got, which is going to be a VC Commodore with a small block in it. I've had for probably 15 years. Same thing, bought it, never done with it. So we're going to get that going as well. All right, yeah, on to the next one. Thank you. Last part of my video for tonight after getting the car running today. As I said, I've only got it on petrol, just on E10, just to start it, get it running. And originally in my list of things I bought this. It's a copy of an Aeromotive return style regulator. It has a -8 bottom. Everything is identical to the Aeromotive, and it was like $67. And I was just trying to find some literature on it a couple of weeks ago, and I come across this one, and it's a copy of an Aeromotive. So which one have we got here? So the red one is a copy of an Aeromotive 13301. That's the Aeromotive photo. Is it being it's any good? Probably not. That's the gamble you take. So, but that one come with 2 springs, so one for carbureted and one for EFI. Now this one, as I said, I was trying to find this literature. I actually found this stuff about the Aeromotive one and things like that, so I printed it off. Then I stumbled across this other one. Now that at the time was $67, and it's about saving money. That's what I'm doing. So I found this one, which comes with a gauge. Will it work? I don't know. It comes with all the fittings, and it has 3 springs. So it has one inside, so which was I think 45 to 70, or no, I could be wrong. It'd be bullshitting if I said that. There you go. One spring is 3 to 20. 20 to 45, then 45 to 70. So yeah, this little gem's popped up. Copy of another Aeromotive, the A1000-6 copy. So we now have that through eBay. I just don't get how they do this shit so cheap, whatever. But through eBay, you can see it's adjustable pressure regulator to my door. After I put it was at $43. I put in a counter offer on their thing that they said, you know, I put down 38. They come back with 40. So no, 40's cool, 40.85. Then I went to pay for it, and I had a voucher of $8.17, so I ended up paying only $32.68. So I'm literally, what's that, $34 savings over that. Is it going to be worth it? That's probably shit. That's probably shit, but we'll see. And the other thing, this only has a -6 return. I don't know if that's going to be big enough. I don't know. But yeah, that's it. So yeah, car's running. I'm happy. Sort out the tappet, noise, which won't be too hard, and go from there. Bump the fuel, the oil pressure up, and but we use this one as it's cheaper. So we've got another car that we're going to do, a VC Commodore, so I'll end up probably using that one just to use it up. It's not in no real tight money thing, so yeah, we'll just go from there. But all right, again, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you like it, and we'll see you in the next one. All right, thank you.